everybody, this is Levont here, and we are back to Empty Head, and, well, I forgot we stopped here at the creepy eye hallway. Oh, here we go. Not 100% sure if the eyes will kill, but I'm not about to take that chance. Whoa. Christopher? Sarah, is that you? Yes, it's me. Why are you covering your eyes? It's a long story. Tell me what happened. I thought I heard my mom's screaming, but I was wrong. Strange voice I heard before. It couldn't have been Sarah. Sarah, if you already checked this room, I think we can. No? I have something to show you. It's in this. It's actually important. I wonder what that could be. Okay, Sarah. You're still covering your eyes. Would you mind walking me to it? Haha. Sure. Oh wow, I'm actually controlling the little girl. Save just because I can. Jeez, that's a bit of... A book? Is that what we have to see? Here we are. What is it? It's a fable. The same one Dad bought for me and Thomas. You would like to read it? Huh. There was just the final chapter. I'm sure I'll be able to understand it. The poor dolphin was so desperate that he wasn't able to focus. The pain he felt in that moment was indescribable. He'd never been alone before. He couldn't imagine how horrible loneliness might be. Oh, okay. Go on. Time passed and the parents were still gone. Suddenly, the little dolphin saw something in the distance. The dolphin swam as fast as he could and finally reached his destination. The only destination you should always keep fighting for, the one that can always shut down the loneliness inside us. Family. Don't you think you should take it with you? As you already said, this is an important memory to you. We fell like the little dolphin. Huh. Oh, the typo there. So, we feel like the little dolphin. Alone. Here, so let's get out of here. Of course. My arms were ready. How are your arms ready to fall off? You're covering your eyes. Okay. Well, back over here. Hat with purple ribbons, green, and white. A mannequin. Okay. Starting from the top, dress the mannequin. Starting from the top, dress the mannequin as in the painting, but be careful. Oh goddamn! I got one shot. Hang on, let's. Okay, so I guess the white hat ribbon. And then white dress. Thank God I saved before this, because I would have been royally screwed if I saved here. Okay. There's a sheet of paper inside the pocket of this dress. We will wait for you in Devon's room. Who's we? Oh, here we go. This should be the exit. Oh, okay. Huh? Christopher, White Fox. Are they going to the inn as well? May as well get going. It's a picture of us. The photo was taken 4 years ago. We were all happy at the time. We're so kind of thoughtful. She always had us warm my heart. But in this photo, I could see the insecurity in her eyes. I haven't been a perfect husband. She was only 2 in this. She loved being held in my arms. It was the one of the things she really enjoyed. She hates me now. Thomas? Been a little shy. He never liked group shots because they made him feel uncomfortable. I always wanted him to be a lawyer like me, but he never wanted to listen. Because he wanted to be a... I shouldn't have objected so much in his decision. And then, finally, I stopped drinking when Laura was pregnant, but I started drinking over time. Huh. Well. That's what the? I definitely don't remember this. A piano? Let the piano play itself to open the box. Press one of the buttons to activate the piano and repeat its notes. Okay, so... Okay. 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 Green, red, blue. Okay. There we go. No. Okay. Okay. Nope, not that one. There we go. Okay. What do we have here? A key. I guess to this. The in key? Oh. Already taking the key. Save it. That was something nice. Save it here just in case. Now I'll just use the key I found in the box. Stop haunting me. Not now. Okay, I guess I gotta go to Devon's room. Beyond this door, I still don't know what to expect. It's time to settle the score. Huh? Choose wisely. Answer will... Glad you showed up, Mr. Baker. I told you my name. You could likely imagine who told me. Can you explain what's going on? There's no need to get so worked up. Christopher and White Fox, why are you guys here? I invited them. Do you have a problem with that? We are more important than you might think. Well, I just want to see my kid. You're still interested in finding them? Of course, I'm here because of them. I thought they were. Everything has its time, Mr. Baker. I would like to ask you, who do you think is involved in your kid's disappearance? Involved? Well, that's actually one hell of a loaded question. But ultimately, I have to say that, Mike Arnold's, essentially redescent back into, drunkenness essentially led to all of this. Never mind about, who else. I had some flashbacks. Flashbacks about events I don't actually remember. Unfortunately, they didn't help me remember everything. It's as if my head was empty. And that's why we're here, Mr. Baker. We always been there for you. To get you to understand. You don't remember most things you've done because of your impulse to drink. It was just a little habit of mine. Drinking helped me not to think about a lot of things. For example, how much of a failure I was as a lawyer. Somehow I managed to forget about Mackenzie's husband's death, even if it didn't concern me. We were hoping this trip would help you understand everything. Marcus, Alice. It's all connected. But why didn't you tell me from the beginning? We didn't know how you'd react. More importantly, with your current state, we didn't know if we could trust you. What? You might not have figured it out, but alcohol made you a horrible person. How am I supposed to believe you? You mentioned that in court day. You mentioned a problem. The judge couldn't imagine that you were an alcoholic. After all, only your family knew. If you don't believe me, take a look in the mirror. Well. Oh, what? It was me all this time? Do you get it now, Mr. Baker? You are your own nemesis. What should I do now? You should be the one to decide. Okay. I just want to see my wife and children again. It's the only thing that matters to me. Or I knew. Hold it right there. You can't trust him. You both know what he did. What? What he? Okay, so there's obviously another. Don't say it. Don't let him. He's obviously lying so he could get away with it. Okay, so there's a. Apparently, I'm missing something. I might have missed something very, very obvious, Sarah. Nothing gets past. Wait, Sarah? Or maybe I should call you Dad. Wait a sec. Don't get too many weird thoughts. I'm just the embodiment of your daughter. Made by your mind. This world was created by your own guilt. Okay. The only real person here is you. Just me? So even my children are created by you? That's right. Your real family is still in your house, Mr. Baker. Even you are... Yes. Each of us has experienced the same fears and feelings as your kids and wife. Huh. But they chose... Mr. Baker, your son. As shy and immature as he can be, spending time with you made him feel unaccepted. He was scared of the eyes of his own father. Oh, that explains eyes. The demanding eyes of the father. And that means, for Sarah, if she was scared of light, she couldn't handle being seen by her father. The red eyes for all the drinking, and the same eye that lashed out against them. We had a chance to meet them, but somehow they even refused us. They did it because you are Mr. Baker's allies. That's true. Sarah hesitated when I told her about my friendship to Mr. Baker, but in the end she believed in me. What are you saying? And she isn't the only one. I still believe him. Nonsense. What about Thomas? He ran away. I'm sure he still hates his father. No, you're wrong. Thomas willfully showed me the way. He wanted me to run into Christopher. That's right. Okay, Thomas was encouraging us. He was the first one who wanted Mr. Baker to discover the truth. Mr. Baker, do you remember when you hit your wife with a bottle of wine? Oh. Then don't do it. Doesn't need to pass. Oh, he regrets what he did. Even if it doesn't remember. You're right. I don't need to remember the past. All I'd be doing is feeding my guilt. Susan, please. I'm no longer the same man as before because of you. That's why I just wanted to thank you. Mr. Baker. Sarah's anger for you. It was your anger for Mr. Levont. The same shared by her daughter. I know. You're Laura. Or at least you're the unhappy, insecure Laura. And it was my fault that she felt that way. But it's because of you I'm here now. I think I see. I wonder if during the whole game if we were if there was options to like not have White Fox or Christopher here. Then that would probably change the ending. Don't worry. And then the maid runs and stabs me in the back. Are you sure that I'm ready? Of course. Then this is goodbye. I didn't know I was this close to the ending already. Thank you, Mr. Baker. Without you, we may never find forgiveness in ourselves. We kept living in this beyond madness limbo. Hey. Ring, ring. I can finally say that I'm happy. And I think you guys should be too. You're alright, Mr. Baker. What I did to you was just horrible. But it wouldn't be a horror game without that. I know we can move on. You're right. Ready to start your life again? Thanks for everything, guys. I hope to see you again one day. For a reason that doesn't concern all of this. Huh. Well, I got the characters mixed up, but I think I got it. Well, here we go. Our photo. Well, brought that along. Welcome back to the real world, Arnold. May as well check on the kids. So happy to see you again. They bought dolphins. Now I remember. It was a present to Sarah and Thomas. Thomas is drawing. You had to draw a mosquito. Purity. Okay. Okay, here we go. Down the bottle. It's good to be back. We'll be happy again, just like we used to be. It's a promise. Oh, I got the true ending. A new beginning. Huh. Bonus room. In this room, there are all fan arts of Empty Head. A big appreciation to everyone who decided to participate. Okay. A sportive white fox. Christopher Cartel by Artistic Misfortune. Grown-up Sarah. Okay. The Wary Susan. I wonder how... I kind of wonder how long this game has been out now. A realistic Arnold. Yeah, I could definitely see that beard being sported. Cheerful Sarah. And a cute Thomas. Well, I got the true ending, that's for sure. So I'm guessing the bad ending is essentially Arnold blames the world for everything and keeps on his descent into drunkenness. And most likely the family just ends up breaking up. Huh. Alright, well, that was a pretty good RPG horror game. It definitely had some meaning towards the end there, although to be fair, I was kind of hoping a bit more horror in the game itself instead of like the few sparse settings. Maybe like some sort of symbolism of horror, symbolism of alcoholism, or that could be chasing Arnold. But on that note, well, I'm gonna close that out. On that note, thank you for watching this video. If you like what you saw, throw this video a like, and if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.